Good morning, everyone. My name is Anna Anders, humbly here on April 12th, 2017. Just wanted to give a quick shout out. So, yeah, I really don't want to be on Facebook today. I was on it a bunch yesterday, and that was good. But at the same time, I was inspired yesterday to do some humble activism work, and it was a big deal for me. But my little big deal expectations kind of got squashed late last night. So, yeah, and it was disappointing, and I don't want to get into the details of that, but I'll just let that be where it's at for yesterday and for last night. Sometimes, hi everyone, I'm Anna Anders, humbly here, one of the founders of GLOBALPEACE.com, and sometimes I have fat expectations. So, and I got to be so careful with people. It's, you know, like with family, friends, co-workers, significant other, just general expectations on a day-to-day basis. So yesterday was a good full day for me, humbly, but at the same time I wanted to add more to my plate. I wanted to go pull a major activist stunt late last night. And so, yeah, I was a little bit disappointed when I got my little response that I got from my significant other. So, and that's the way that goes. So sometimes I allow people to sabotage my spiritual calling, if you will. And I got to tell you, Grandma Anna's not going to be playing these games with people, and I don't care who they are. So I just have to be consistent and be persistent through my trials and tribulations and my trudging and my nudgings and my fudgings of daily life as a peace activist. Because not everybody wants to join, you know, come on board and say, yeah, I want to go do some, you know, peace activism work. It's just like usually it's Grandma Anna and it's usually God and Grandma Anna and the rest of the receivers, whoever receives my activism work. So that's humbly where I'm at today. Hope everybody's safe on the planet, and hope the warmongers can, God, what do I want to give a shout out to them about? Yeah, I hope that the warmongers can start to have a change of heart, a change of mind, a change of body, a change of their souls, a change of their spirits. So that's what I want to ask for. Aho esquale kuna. Yeah, because, you know, folks, I guess what I want peace and happiness and joy for everyone everywhere, no exceptions, you know, and I want the truth. I want sacred truth for everyone everywhere. And so I don't want to be a participant to the corrupt parties of life. And yes, that would be the Illuminati, the political bad boys, the corrupt political bad boys, the warmongers, the good old boys, secret societies and clubs, that would be the Masons and the Illuminati, and then their handlers, which is the Purple Mafia, 1% parasitical globalist elite. Let me check on the time here, 3:20, so that's pretty good. So what I wanted to say, yeah, life isn't perfect, people, and there's no perfect people anywhere, and I know that, I get that. However, you know, we don't have to put our perfect, corrupt, political agendas and pour those out onto people. We've been doing that all throughout history. So yeah, I'm humbly Anna Anders here on this YouTube channel, on social media, Facebook, social media platform, willing to humbly challenge people to open their minds and to see what it is and what it has been all along. So if you go back in history, you're going to see one giant timeline. Watch this over here, from when America was discovered over here. One giant timeline. Nothing but wars. Do a timeline, folks. Nothing but wars. Nothing but wars. Nothing but wars. So here we are, nothing but wars. So here we are in 2017. Here we are in 2017, and our solution to human conflict is still, let's do some more wars. Well, the wars is not the solution, people. It's the pollution. It's the pollution to our people, individually and collectively. It's the pollution to our sacred Mother Earth, who's giving birth to major health problems, if you will. Google, YouTube, and learn about Fukushima. Learn about these leaking nuclear power plants across America here. So General Electric knows But General Electric is not knocking on our doors here today to say, yeah, sorry, we built those old power plants and now they're leaking, and seeping, nuclear waste throughout the planet. So, yeah, they're not going to do that. There's been a media blackout about Fukushima. A media blackout. Hollywood should be focusing on that. The Jane Fondas of the world should be talking about that today, and the Shailene Woodleys and all the activists as well. So, folks, when you got activists that only talk about little things like, oh, yeah, let's clean up the uranium around here. Oh, yeah, let's clean up the uranium around here. But they ain't talking about 9/11 was an inside job by this corrupt government, rogue network, by the Zog infestation. If they ain't talking about that, baby, and they're going to college over there at NAU, and then they're standing out there and talking, yeah, and this is a shout out to Clee Bonali. This is a shout out to Clee Bonali, because last night I posted a post on his post, and he said, Anna, don't be trolling here. I wasn't trolling Clee Bonali. What I was doing is I was putting the truth out, and the truth seemed to rub you the wrong way. Now, people, I'm sorry, but I'm a peace activist, and I've stood alongside of Clee Bonali many times in Flagstaff, Arizona, to support his little causes. And I gotta tell you, folks, when we put together a peace rally in Flagstaff, Arizona, Clee Bonali said he would be there, and if he wasn't going to be there, he was going to have a few of his people to be there. And guess what happened? Clee Bonali did not show up. Clee Bonali did not show up, and also his people didn't show up. But Clee Bonali has been showing up in these Illuminati staged events. So that's kind of telling me, uh-oh, and he's been hanging out at NAU, Northern Arizona University, that has been infiltrated and infested with the Zog hidden war agendas. And that's the truth. So I'm concerned. I'm really concerned that people are portraying themselves as genuine activists, and yet at the same time being standoffish, not wanting to talk about present day political happenings. Yes, we can talk about the indigenous rights are right. I mean, they need it. But at the same time, we need to talk about what led up to all of that. And that would be the Federal Reserve gangster thugs, December 23rd, 1913. So, yeah. And those bad boys have been cleaning and bleaching up the indigenous cultures. If you look across the United States, I'm going to show you a map here, people, and I want people to give me the numbers. Give me the numbers. My friend Janelle Johnson, shout out to you, hon. You put out how these cats in Florida are becoming, their numbers are decreasing. Well, what I want to know is how many numbers has the indigenous tribes decreased since the occupation of the Zog infestation in the corrupt United States of Israel. That's what I want to know, humbly. I'm Anna Anders on this YouTube channel, and I'm part indigenous too. On my father's side, Arawak, we would be the tribe that Christopher Columbus conquered, supposedly. So that's where we're at today, people. Yeah, so I get it. We're not perfect, people. None of us are. And what else do I want to say? Yeah, today I was kind of just needing to take a peaceful retreat for myself. And basically, when I got up with my prayer and meditation this morning, I was thinking, oh my gosh, my schedule, my expectations of others, just all of it. I can't do it all. He can, my higher power, my sacred creator. And I'm going to have to let him, and it's that simple, people. So I'm going to have to step back and get some peace and resolve, some love and peace and nurturing for Anna, and take care of myself so that I can give something back, in a proactive way. And I don't want to just give something back like impulsively and uninspiredly. That's not my nature. No, when I give something away, it's given away wholeheartedly. With my full-on passion about it. And that's me. That's me, and that's what I want to be entirely. So that's it. Let me see here. Yeah, so God bless all the oppressed. I wrote some notes down here, so in my little journal for myself. God bless all the oppressed, always. Emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially, health-wise, wealth-wise, in all of it. And I gotta watch my fat expectations, like I said, my daily expectations with my schedule, my family, my work, and my 12-step meetings too, because, I hold myself accountable. I don't go to these meetings just to go to these meetings to sit out and socialize. That's a waste of time. I go because I need the help. See, I need the spiritual medicine and the spiritual mojo. And that's why I go to 12-step meetings. And after I go to those 12-step meetings and get my spiritual feedings, if you will, then there's some energy that starts to breed within me. You know, breed and then bleed out in a metaphoric way, spiritually speaking. So on each God, sacred creator given day, then I have something to give back. You know what I'm saying? Then I have a little bit of something, un poquito, to give back. And so I want to give. I want to live to give to others, you know, and I want to be an example, you know, an example of, you know, giving lip service, but also hip service too. So that's what it is. And right now I have 2 spiritual sponsors, and they're trying to hold me accountable to my daily living and my daily givings, if you will, my daily nudgings, fudgings, and trudgings. And so I'm trying to do it. This video is way too long, and I think I've said all that I want to do, or say, I think I have said all that I want to say. So basically, we must square away with full acceptance of all. You know, that's all we can do, people, because life isn't perfect. Life is not perfect, and there's no perfect people out here. Hi, everyone. I'm Anna Anders, one of the many founders of ForGlobalPeace.com. So I didn't find ForGlobalPeace.com. ForGlobalPeace.com was founded a long time ago. Look, watch. When they started these fake wars, see? That's when ForGlobalPeace.com got started. So a long time ago. And so, yeah. And dead people can't talk. And dead people can't walk. Dead people can't run. So I'm standing up. I'm standing up to be a voice for the voiceless. To be a voice for the desecrated and exploited. That's what I'm doing humbly here at ForGlobalPeace.com. And we want to make some peace flags. We want to make some peace flags, see? That's all we want to do. And there's nothing wrong with that. We are an inclusive company, not an exclusive. See, some people want to stand up and say, yeah, you know, like indigenous rights. Well, yeah, you're right. Indigenous rights, but people rights too, for everyone everywhere, no exceptions, okay? Because God did not make a vanilla ice cream world, nor did he make just a chocolate world. He made a Neapolitan world. So this world is for everyone everywhere, no exceptions, see? No exceptions. I'm humbly Anna Anders on this YouTube channel. This is all I got for this morning. It's this meeting, oh my God. This video is 12 minutes and 50 seconds long. So it's like doing 12-step work. See, the 12th step. You have to give it away to keep it, is what they say. So I'm giving you my rigorous honesties here this morning. And the struggle is so real for Anna Anders, humbly. And I know it, you know. And it's not just so real for me, but it's real for you too. And other people, and those people, and those people, and so on and so forth. And so on that note, God bless all families everywhere. No exceptions. God bless all individuals without families, no exceptions. Amen, and thanks be to God in the Most Highest. Aho, esqualikuna, and have a wonderful day, everyone, and more will be revealed for us. So I hope you can get your things accomplished today. I plan on doing some things myself. Have a good one. Bye-bye.